Suppose we want to synchronize two concurrent processes P and Q using binary semaphores S and T. The code for the processes P and Q is shown below. So this is the code for process P and this is the code for process Q. So process P says that while true, so there is some statement over here, print 0 and some statement here. Process Q say that while true, some statement here, print 1 and some statement here. Synchronization statements can be inserted only at points W, X, Y and Z. So these W, X, Y, Z are the points where we have to add some synchronization statements. Which of the following will always lead to an output string 0011, 0011 and so on? If we look at the output string, we see that two zeros have to be printed first. That means we want that process P should be executed first. Then we want process Q to be executed so that two ones can be printed. Then process P again and so on. So this is what our strategy is, that we want process P to run followed by process Q and so on. So what should be the synchronization statements and what should be their initial values? We have to choose out of these four options. So first of all, we know that we have to add one synchronization statement over here and we want this process to run. So let's say we add a synchronization statement which says wait S, and because we want the process P to run first, the initial value of this S should be 1. So if this is 1, then process P can run, it can print 0 again, and then it can signal some semaphore over here. Now this semaphore should be the one for which process Q is waiting, because then only process Q can run after process P. So let's say this value of semaphore was T. So the initial value of T should be 0. So if process Q waits for T, so even if it starts first, since the initial value of T was 0, it will not be able to run. It will be able to run, so process Q will be running only when process P increments the value of T by doing this signal operation. We know that wait decrements the value by 1 and signal operation, it increments the value of the semaphore by 1, and wait is the P operation and signal is the V operation. So when this P terminates, it signals T. Now process Q is waiting for T, so when T will become 1 on this signaling, now process Q can execute and it will print 1 and now we can put a synchronization statement over here which says signal S. So now when this signal S goes, it will then lead to process P running again. So let's see how this will work. So process P starts first. It is, let's say that process P is scheduled. It waits on S, so the value of S is 1. So it will decrement the value, it becomes 0. It prints 0, so it has entered here, it prints 0 and then it is signaling T. So when T is signaled, that means increment the value by 1, so T becomes 1. Now Q, which was waiting on T, so it again decrements the value, it enters, it prints 1 and then it will signal S. So now S will become 1. So this was waiting on S, so it can now run again. Suppose initially, let's say process Q was scheduled instead of P. So if Q is scheduled, it is waiting on T. The value of T is 0, so it will not be able to enter and execute the next statement. It will keep on waiting till the time this process P increments the value of T by 1. So this is how we can synchronize the two processes to run one after the other. And this is how this string will be printed. So we want PS at W, VT at X, PT at Y, VS at Z, and we want that S should be initially 1 and T should be initially 0. So this is the correct option.